Welcome to part 38 of Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door, and Crump gonna have to, well, face the music for his failure. Again. You blew it again, Lord Crump. You sicken me. Look, I'm sorry. Seriously, we thought we had a guy cornered. But... Stop talking, Lord Crump. You just stand by until my next order. And Lord Crump, think of this as your last chance. Understand? Roger that. Then leave. Hey, you there! What is it, sir? Tell the Shadow Sirens to attack Mario again, and tell them not to fail this time. You got it, sir. Even though the Shadow Sirens aren't going to attack him this chapter. Anyway, I have 1 crystal star in my hand, Mario has 5. I must take some measures. And now we get another section. Tech called me in here again. I wonder what it is this time. Ellipses. Tech, what was that noise you... What's wrong with that? What's wrong? Sorry. I must request that you do something a bit more dangerous this time. Dangerous? I would like you to sneak into Sir Grotus' room and look for a data disk. Okay, you're just asking the impossible. A data disk? Why would you need that? Although I can view all the data on the network, I am unable to access the data of computers that are not linked to the network. Sir Grotus has information that even I am unable to view. This already solidifies his face turn anyway, but I must know it. I must know that information. But how will I get in there? Will I be disguised again? That's a good question. However, this is the most annoying segment in the game. Not this time. Uh-oh, he must have something a little bit more elaborate this time around. No one other than Sir Grotus can enter his room. When Sir Grotus is elsewhere, there are guards outside the room that permit no entry. But there's a way. You will be fine if you act accordingly to my instructions. I must tell you, I do not want to make you do such a dangerous thing. Then, of course, you're making her do it anyway. However, he did spill the beans about a 1,000-year-old demon. I don't mind, Tech, really. Ask me anything. Well then, first leave the room and take the elevator up as you did earlier. Oh, this one's definitely the most annoying Peach segment in the game. How annoying! Anyone who has played this game know all too well what this section has to hold. But for those of you who haven't, let me let you in on what's going to happen. You see, he's going to have us make an invisibility potion. Now, the invisibility potion has certain ingredients. And of course, he'll also direct you to the laboratory. But anyway, the invisibility potion... No, invisibility, not invincibility. Sorry. The invisibility potion has the ingredients, which is labeled around the machine. You'll see it when I get there. However, the ingredients isn't the problem. It's the time it takes to cook it. And if you're not patient enough or put the potions in wrong, well, you'll get some rather hilarious results. Sometimes, if you're trying to shoot for doing this correctly, you may end up causing some inadvertent effects. So I'm going to make it long story short. To put all these potions in the concoctionator. The most original name for a machine ever. But anyway, how it goes is this. You need to put red, blue, yellow, then green. That is the potions that you need to put. And even then, they actually made it a little bit cryptic. They say place 2 potions in between the red and the green. That means the red and the green needs to go on 2 different sides, but the red needs to be on the left and the green needs to be on the right. The blue needs to be next to the red, and of course over here, the orange, sorry, is in between the blue and green. So as I just said, the potions is red first, then blue second, then orange third. By the way, this is from right to left, and green last but not least. They're paced correctly, so all you have to do is push the button on the left side of the room. This is how you tell right from left, because the button's always on the left side. Now, putting the potion together is not the problem. All you gotta do is press the button when the beaker stops. Like so. It's gonna make about a few passes between the 3 potions, and then green will be the last potion it'll put in. Or at least it should be, if you actually put them in the right order. So we should go straight to red. Oh, and by the way, don't accidentally push the, Oh, wait. Yellow, thank you. As I was saying, don't accidentally push the blue while it was making a pass through the middle. Now then, here's the hard part. You have to use 30 real-time seconds in order for that to cook. This is pretty much like, Princess Peach and the cake in Paper Mario. You have to actually cook the cake correctly in order for you to, and actually bake the cake at a certain amount of time in order for it to be good for Gourmet Guy. This is exactly what this is, except, the Gourmet Guy won't be poisoned. Instead, you'll be the one poisoned. And it should come out like this, which means I've done it correctly on the first try, which is actually pretty good to say the least, because this took me at least 3 attempts on my first playthrough. Anyway, this is how the potion should look, and if it's done correctly, you should be invisible. So, let's chug it down. And the coup de grace. Remember I told you guys in part... what was it? 6? That Princess Toadstool... yeah, I think it was between either 6 or 7, one of the two. That Princess Toadstool actually goes commando. Yeah, I'm about to solidify that right now. You see, even though Peach is protesting, she basically is taking off her dress off screen. You could barely see her shadow, though. Oh, wait, those are the earrings. Never mind. So, technically speaking, this is just a drop shadow. And it's basically leaving one to the imagination. So now, all we need to do is go into Grodus' office, well, his room, actually, and connect to the network, and transfer all the data to Tech. He'll actually walk you through it. Now, here's the funny thing. First of all, the X-Knots, or Cross-Knots, if you will, they're pretty suspicious of the fact that there is something that just came out of the laboratory and the door is open. However, they don't see anything. Of course, you can't actually interact with them. Oh, and mind you, you can actually hear her feet, but not her shoes. So yes, she's actually in the buff. Invisible, but in the buff. Wow. You are one brave girl, Peach, you are one brave girl. But at least you're not standing around letting yourself get captured this time around. Okay, that's how you got here in the first place, but still, at least you're not standing around doing nothing while your captors are, trying to kill Mario. Anyway, this is the disc right here. Of course, it's obviously going to be there. Oh, and, you see these annoying little piranhas in the background? Grotus is the one released those things in the ocean. But, that... Hey, wait a minute. That game theme actually sounds rather familiar. As a matter of fact, it's the Battle Super Mario Brothers from the arcade, not the original for the NES. It's like the one-on-one battles that you normally see. Not normally see, but it was the one-on-one, the one versus one arcade where, Mario and Luigi had to either, kill off the most enemies, or, send one or the other flying into an enemy. So that's basically the theme for that game. So yeah, let's go on ahead and go back, since I've already connected to the network. Maybe Tech has actually found something. One thing is for sure. We'll have to get Princess Peach back to normal in a matter of minutes. Well, in due time. We can't just stay invisible forever, you know. Now that Tech get the data, the only thing we have left now is to drink the green potion. I'm not sure you could drink the others, but just drink the green potion and everything will be fine. Of course, she had to put on her clothes first. Hold on, let's see if they'll let you drink any other. No. I'm just showing y'all that. Oh wait, never mind. You can drink the other ones. So yeah, I think that did it. What do you mean there was never any danger? You do realize those scientist crossnuts can actually use potions to uncover Princess Peach, but apparently they didn't. Maybe because they're that dense. So, nonetheless, Tech is still encrypting the data, so we won't know what it is until the end of Chapter 6. Although, yes, this is the most annoying part of the game, because getting the invisibility potion right is going to take some time. You have to literally wait for the potion to finish actually cooking. It's like I said, cooking a cake. But unfortunately, that cake does not... Oh, okay, cakes do have terrible side effects, considering if you don't cook it right. But nonetheless, we'll send our message to Mario, and now we could go on to the Bowser section. With the annoying Princess Peach section out of the way. Yeah, this one's actually pretty annoying, not gonna lie. Even though it is hilarious the fact that she's actually running around in a buff while invisible, still making the potion is a pain in the ass. The Bowser section is actually pretty damn funny. Probably my favorite one in this game. And Tech, I think Tech just lied to her, because I think he realizes what exactly is on that disc. But like I said, we'll find out by the end of Chapter 6. But for now, it's Bowser time! So let's get to it! And Bowser's already in Twilight Town! That is so freaking hilarious! Blah! What is this place? Why is the light so weird here? It's spooking me out! You're a hypocrite, you know. You lived in a dank, dark castle for several years. Who are you to talk? And it's mostly filled with lava. But nonetheless, the light's odd because this is Twilight Town, my lord. Should be treasure here. Let's put the screws to one of these creepy things and find their crystal star. Sounds good to me, Haggy. Let's go to it. And of course, you can only interrogate anybody in this area here. You can't go any further. And of course, the citizens are scared as hell. The birds aren't gonna say nothing. And this guy is scared stiff. Everyone is just going to be scared to death. Well, you can't enter in the houses either, so it's best to actually talk to Lord Crump in order to continue this. And now it's time to let the fireworks begin. Oh man, I'm pretty sure Beldam said she lost her super bomb somewhere around here. This stinks. Really, this whole deal is extremely bad. Bad! I gotta cowboy up and make a serious comeback here, or else. And he's found it! Right where Vivian left it. Bam! Got it! I am the man! Now we can crush Mario and get the crystal stars in one fell swoop! Hot diggity dog! The luck of the moon is still riding shotgun with me. You there, suspicious guy! You know something about the crystal stars, don't you? Somebody there? Hey, what's the big idea, turtle boy? You looking for the crystal stars too? Sweet! This'll help the Crump come back. Now then, let's get to it. You'll be telling me everything you know now. Uh-oh, you just threatened Bowser. Actually, it is you who's gonna spill every bit of info out of your big ugly head. Oh boy. Here we go. Yeah, sorry about that, and if you hesitate at all, I'll show you no mercy. Whoa there, big guy. I mean, no, wait. What am I afraid of? You? Uh-oh. Them's fighting words. If you think you could take me, chubby... No, you can take it and try it. Sorry. I messed that up badly. But, here they come. There's the Cross-Knots, and they're ready to fight. Yeah, you like that? Kind of a lot of dudes, huh? You feel like talking yet? Uh-oh. You know who you're messing with, right? I hope you know who you're messing with. You dare scoff at us? Koopa Clan, form up! Oh lord, World War III is about to happen right now! Whoa, well played. This should be the epic battle of all time. This should be our death battle. Anyway, so what's it gonna be, tough guy? It's like a showdown at high noon. Oh, I gotta laugh. This is why I keep one of these around. Sorry, suckers. Eat this, turtle dorks. Super Bomb. Didn't Vivian say that pin is broken? Yes. As a matter of fact, she did. Huh? That was it? That's your big weapon? It didn't even go off. The pin's broken. I just got finished saying that, but... Although Bowser doesn't know it. And now he's gonna make things worse. This is how you do it, amateur. Watch and learn. Oh, crap. You done it now. Ah, Bowser. You really know how to bring your own troubles onto other people and yourself. But that was hilarious. That'd have been the war of all wars if it wasn't for that Super Bomb. Nonetheless, now that we're back, it's time for us to... we're back to Mario. It's time for us to head back to Rogueport aboard Cortez's ship, the Black Skull. So totally not the Black Pearl. And with that, we bid Keelhaul Key a temporary leave. Yes, a temporary leave, because by part 41, yes, part 41, I'll have to come back here. At least by part 40. No, wait, correction, earlier than that, because there's actually a Shine Sprite that I keep forgetting. So, yeah. Frankie, Francesca, Papatch, and 2 Toads are basically staying behind. However, Frankie and Francesca's not going to enjoy their vacation for long, if Chapter 6 has anything to say about it. So, yes, we'll be visiting this place several times. Oh boy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining about the game. I'm just dreading Chapter 7, that's all. Just dreading Chapter 7. But nonetheless, we're sailing away! Sailing away! Captain's log. Stardate now. I got a jar of dirt. I've got a jar of dirt. I've got a jar of dirt, and guess what's inside it? Treasure. But the crew, they did not throw me overboard like I thought. But I am satisfied that we've got a cool new ship, and Cortez is doing all of my favors for him are in. Yes, I will get money, but I will take it out of that plumber's paycheck. Yes. And then everyone will know that Flavio is the best sailor of all time. I know that's not what it says, but it's Flavio. At last we return, slathered in glory, to my hometown, sweet Rogueport. You know, I did all the work and you just sat around and complained. The only thing you did was get Cortez on our side. Of course, only because of my courageous efforts. But of course you all know that, and know it well. Yes, Master Flavio. But now, please excuse us. Perhaps chance will bring us all to meet together again. In fact, go fuck yourself! Hey, where are you going? That was harsh! Such is life, Captain Mario. You are anxious to continue on your own adventure also, huh? One day you may surpass the great and fabulous Flavio in great and fabulousness. It's not likely, I assure you, but you should, how you say, shoot for the stars. Think of that as a clue, because I think that's also referencing Chapter 7. Anyway, if you ever should reach a place... Anyway, he said, if I ever reach the pinnacle of greatness, just shout the name Flavio, which is not arrogant at all. Not arrogant at all. But I'll remember that. Nonetheless, we've got some work to do. Oh boy. But first, before I do, we've got a few Shine Sprites to find. No, I got a Shine Sprite to find, now that I have Bobbery. And not just that, we also need to... Oh, actually, Luigi's there too. And of course, there's an email from Princess Peach. So what does she have to say? I have good news! I don't know where I'm being held, but there's an odd computer called Tech here. By cooperating with this Tech, I managed to obtain some of these fiends' data. Tech is currently analyzing it, and strange as it may sound, I trust him. Once this analysis is done, I should be able to provide you with the details of their plans. I'll email you once I learn more. Be good, okay? And with that, that's going to be the second to last email we'll ever get from Princess Peach. But for now, there's one thing we need to do. Because I see Luigi's got himself a new party member. And here I thought the mouse actually came back. So he went to Jassafras Town, and now Luigi once again ends up being the butt monkey of his own story. Ah boy, let's see how Jassafras Town turn out. Okay. As soon as we hit Jassafras Town, we were overcome by the glitz and glamour. It's a very lively place, bro. Tons of daisies living there, and they're always smiling. You know what? Fuck this town. Especially after part 28. Fuck that town. Anyway, while looking for the police, I made Hazy. Hazy's a producer. He was looking for actors to go on stage with him. I told him we couldn't since we were looking for the compass part, you know? But Hazy said we could win the compass part in the upcoming Drama Slam. He said the so-called Drama-Llama plaque might in fact be one of the parts. You know, that's really convincing. Anyway, we just have to give it a try, so we rehearsed with the cast and hit the stage. Our musical was called The Mystery of the Fiery Hat of Social Awareness. The script was great, but I got really hosed. My role, my part, was grass. I played grass by the side of the road. Grass, bro, grass! I just sprawled out on the ground and had to be silent. Everyone but me had lines. I don't care if I was wearing green. Who cast someone based on that? It was awful. In the end, our musical was the talk of the town, so we won the Drama Slam. I got the compass part after that, but even then, it didn't make me happy. The huge after party pumped me out even more. But wow, they were fans of grass. That is hilarious. The fact that Luigi just got turned into the butt monkey more and more is just hilarious. Just like every last partner he has some sort of grudge or vendetta. This one actually made him play it as grass, and he just like was props basically. He was props, sitting to the wayside for everyone else who was clearly better actors. So, poor Luigi. With that, we're done here. With him, at least. And he's talking about going on tour with Luigi. And, let me put it to you like this. I really do not like Jassafras Town. I've never... No, it's not a playable stage, but hearing that the town's full of daisies, I already hate it. Especially after what the Amazing Daisy did to me several parts ago. And no, I don't have enough money. Damn. Oh well. If I had enough money to buy a nugget, I would. Oh, it's an email. So what exactly do I get this time? Let's see. Ooh! Looks like Pine T's dad actually got a job. So, now he's not fighting in the pit of 100 trials anymore. Thank goodness. So what's back here? Sometimes I think it'd be better off not ever speaking. Oh, I wish I was still a pig. Are you serious? Dupless has long since been beaten! Or so we think. Anyway, now we've got other things to do, like for instance, Shine Sprites! Oh, but that's not all, folks! Once I get this Shine Sprite... Oh, come on! It's right here! There we go! Now then, one smack with a hammer, and we got a Shine Sprite. You know, I should trade off those star pieces. Anyway, let us head straight over to Merlin since we've got enough Shine Sprites for Bobbery. That'll be the last super ranked player we'll ever get. However, things will change a little bit considering that it is close to Chapter 6. So, now we're going to have to talk to Merlin. Oh, what impeccable timing. Yes, this was destined. When I consulted my star charts, I saw a portentous sign for you, Mario. It went thusly. In the house of the dragon that flew through the air beyond the reversible stair. Near the empty black chest that cursed you lies a clue to help your allies learn. I have no idea what it means, unfortunately, but I have no doubt it's of importance as a sign for you and your friends. If you figure this mystery, come and tell me immediately. Now, before we figure out this mystery, we're gonna super rank Bobbery, because I'm telling you right now, Bobbery getting a super rank is a damn good thing. Holdfast is a pretty good ability. And what Holdfast does is, as if Bobbery is at the front, Holdfast will counter an enemy's physical strike with Bobbery exploding and doing them damage. And that's a pretty badass move, to be honest. But it only works on physical attackers. Nonetheless, we are done here, ladies and gentlemen. In the next episode, it's Shine Sprite Hunting in Part 39. See you guys.